welcome back everyone. Today's episode will be about Liverpool's Premier League title. After Chelsea once again decided another title by beating Manchester City 2-1, Liverpool was finally crowned Premier League champs. But we all knew this was bound to happen sooner or later. Whether soccer came back or not, it was well known that this was Liverpool's year to finally conquer the Premier League. Out of 31 games so far, the Reds won 28, tied 2 of them, and only suffered 1 loss, earning 86 out of 93 points possible. This team can still obtain the record for most amount of points in a single season, record who belongs to Manchester City after they earned 100 points in the 2017-2018 edition. Liverpool can reach a total of 107 points if they're able to win all the remaining games in this season. Another record this team broke was the earliest title win, another record who both Manchester clubs hold after being crowned champions with only 5 matches left in the season. Liverpool has set a new record by winning this year's league in only 7 games remaining. But why is this league so important and relevant? Let's start with this. This is Liverpool's first ever Premier League title. And no, I'm not wrong. You can easily fact check me, but before you do, let me explain. Liverpool has now won 19 league titles in its history. Their last one was in the 1989-1990 season. Yes, 30 years ago. Out of the 29 players in the first team roster, only 5 were alive when Liverpool won their last league title. The Premier League debuted in 1992, and since then, Liverpool has come up short in numerous occasions. Out of the most recent failures, one of them featured iconic British midfielder Steven Gerrard losing his footing after a routine pass, a slip-up which led to Chelsea winning both the match and the league title. The most recent one was last season, a historical season for the Reds who racked up a stunning 97 points, but had the misfortune of coming up short to a great league run by the Citizens who earned 98 points. But this recent success has a first and last name: Jurgen Klopp. The German coach arrived at Anfield in October of 2015, and at that time, Liverpool sat in the 10th place, not even competing for Europa League spots. Klopp was well known for his prior success with Borussia Dortmund, where he won 2 Bundesligas and led the team to a UEFA Champions League final. Since his arrival, Klopp worked to develop the squad's young talent by giving Jordan Henderson the captain's band, along with launching Trent Alexander-Arnold's and Joe Gomez's careers. Now, if you add the acquisition of world-class players like Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane, Roberto Firmino, Alisson, and Ballon d'Or contender Virgil van Dijk, this team was in the right path to conquer it all. 2019 was one of the best years in the club's recent history. Being down 3-0 to Barcelona in the Champions League semi-final, Klopp told his players to, quote, fail in the most beautiful way, end quote, in the second leg at Anfield. Despite Mohamed Salah and Roberto Firmino being out with injuries, Liverpool would go on to overturn the series by winning the second leg 4-0 in what would be considered one of the greatest comebacks in Champions League history. The Reds would go on to defeat fellow Premier League side Tottenham Hotspurs in the tournament's final, celebrated at the Metropolitano Stadium of Madrid with a score of 2-0 to secure the club's 6th Champions League title. The following semester saw the team conquer the UEFA Super Cup against Chelsea and the FIFA Club World Cup against Brazilian side Flamengo. But there was still something missing: the Premier League title. Now that they have broken the 30-year league drought, they will be awarded the championship in the best of fashions, when they face second place and former back-to-back champs Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium, home of the Citizens, on Thursday, July 2nd. With a solid base of players in the peak of their careers, you can only expect this team to return to their greatness and prove to the world why they are considered one of the greatest clubs, not just in England, but in the entire world.